Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to Week 7 of the Panther Rewind. I'm Coach B.J. Zalesnik, head football coach, LeRoy High School, LeRoy, Illinois. This week, the Panthers took on our arch rival, the Tri-Valley Vikings, our 14-year cooperative partner. We now both have our own programs, and every year it's a great football game when we get together, and this year was no different. Tri-Valley did a great job of scheming defensively to shut down our offense, and they did a wonderful job for a majority of the game at doing that. But we went back and forth early between alternating punts. Each team did have a little bit of success early on, as you've seen. They completed a deep pass on their first set of downs, and our defense did a decent job after that of containing their quarterback, who is going to be a nice player. He's a sophomore, very elusive, runs the option very well. We were able to get a stop. Back on offense, majority of the first half, we did a lot of feeling out what they were doing, trying to come up with what would be our best options for the second half, and they did much of the same. I think both sides worked on trying to find matchups that worked well with differing personnel on both sides of the ball. And there was, like I said, a lot of feeling out going on. I thought our defense ran to the ball better than what we have all year. Did some really nice things on the defensive side. I think in the end we held them to around 52 yards net rushing and 83 yards passing, so we held them to about 135 total yards of offense. Our offense came back out on the field and again did a nice job of getting yardage. There was the big turnover, gave them the ball deep in our territory, which they end up capitalizing on the first play of the second quarter. But while we didn't pick up chunks of yardage, our offense did move the ball in the first half. We did see some positives out of it. We did throw the ball better than what we have all year. Junior quarterback James Metrick did a good job of operating our play action. There's a nice throw on the run to sophomore tight end Nick Stevens. This was by far our best drive of the second half. Late in the second quarter here, picked up some good yards, and we end up stalling out deep in their territory. I believe we got inside the 20-yard line once driving the ball, another time off of a Tri-Valley turnover, and came away with no points both times. As you can see there, nice job by their safeties up in the box making plays on our run game. And this was the fourth down. They defended it very well. We looked to throw back to our backside seam and just missed them. I believe there was a holding call in that play, so it would have been called back anyway. But they took over on downs. It was a big defensive stand for them. Again, back on defense. We did a good job of shutting them down. Here's the big turnover. Gave us a chance late in the first half to be able to get some points on the board. Again, their defense did a real nice job of stonewalling us. Tried the toss play, run right in. Tried the boot play. Looked like it was there early. We were unable to get the ball away in time. And then we had a big fourth down with only about 20 seconds in the half, and they end up stuffing us on the 2-yard line. So turnover on downs. And we head into the half down 6-0, but all in all, it was a pretty well played first half. We saw a lot of positives we thought that we could take advantage of. Our defense remained solid, forced them into a punting situation right off the bat, which was critical to the success of our second half. Our defense had to continue to make plays. Came out and ran the ball. First two running plays, it looked like we were going to have trouble moving the ball again, but we had another big pass play from Metrick to junior receiver Brad Kirby. And then from this point forward, the rest of the game, our running game really took off. We were able to find some openings based on formation, spread them out a little bit more, and pounded our fullback quite a bit in the second half. Had a good second half running the football. We thought our offensive line started to do some really good things, because there wasn't a lot of room to run the ball all night long. It was tough going Jordan night, and then we were able to pop the run here by Ethan Bruning, tie the ball game. Defense comes back out onto the field after the kick return. And they were able to put some plays together here and drive it out of their territory. They execute a big screen play on 3rd and long here. Nice little throwback to the tight end. They pick up 11 yards or so on the first down, or 15. I can't remember what it was, but end up getting the first down. And they get themselves into our territory. We were able to slow them down eventually. Got a couple of pass breakups. Defense ended up coming up with a knockdown here on the ball in the end zone. Good coverage. Brad Kirby sets up the 47-yard field goal by their senior kicker. And he nails it. Very nice kick. Puts them up 9-6. Then they catch us on the onside. Well executed. So defense comes back out, back against the wall, and does a nice job of getting a stop. That was a 3rd down and long connection there.